Hi guys, welcome to an Academy KCET YouTube live session. We will discuss this KCET 2020 paper, part 2. In part 1, we have done 29 questions. So let us start with question number 30. Before I start, guys, please do subscribe the channel, enable the bell icon so that you get the notifications for all the classes. And if you already subscribed, please do share this video, guys. Let us start. So we have done up to question number 29. So question number 30. The coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular. The coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane. Okay, foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane equation is 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 29. That is minus 29 is equal to 0. Then this is of the form ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. This point is x1, y1 and z1. Okay, foot of the perpendicular, let's say this is n, this is x comma y comma z. Okay, foot of the perpendicular will be x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d divided by a square plus b square plus c square. Now if I substitute x minus x1 is 0 divided by a is 2, y minus y1 divided by b, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 4. Z minus z1 divided by c is 4 is equal to minus of x1 y1 z1 is 0. D will be equal to minus 29 divided by a square b square c square, 4 plus 9 plus 16. X by 2 is equal to y by minus 3 is equal to z by 4 is equal to 1. Yeah, if I cross multiply, you will get x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3 and z is equal to 4. So foot of the perpendicular will be equal to 2 comma minus 3 comma 4. 2 minus 3 4, answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. If A and B are two events, P of A given B, P of A given B is equal to 1 by 4, right? Right, now P of A given B is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of B is equal to 1 by 4. Now if I cross multiply, P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 4 into P of B. So this is 1 upon 4 into P of B. Right, P of B is 1 upon 3, right? Now P of A intersection B is 1 by 4 into 1 upon 3. So this is 1 upon 12. I should find out P of A dash intersection B dash, that is A bar intersection B bar. Right, now I can write this as P of A union B whole bar. P of A union B whole bar is 1 minus P of A union B, right? Now this is P of 1 minus P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Now 1 minus P of A is 1 by 2, P of B is 1 by 3, P of A intersection B is 1 by 12. This is 1 minus LCM is 12. You will get 6 plus 4 minus 1. 1 minus 9 by 12, that is 1 minus 3 by 4. 1 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. A pandemic, it's a question on total probability, guys. Alright, there are only two questions on total probability, one worked out example, one exercise question. A pandemic has been spreading all over the world. The probabilities are 0.7 that there will be a lockdown. So E1 is equal to, let's say E1 is equal to there will be a lockdown, and E2 is equal to no lockdown. Right, now P of E1 is equal to probability that there will be lockdown is 0.7. Right, no lockdown is equal to 1 minus 0.7, which is equal to 0.3. So this is P of E1, P of E2. Okay, 0.8 that the pandemic is controlled in 1 month if there is a long lockdown, and 0.3 that it is controlled in 1 month if there is no lockdown. So event which is happened is equal to pandemic control in 1 month. Okay, pandemic is controlled in 1 month. Now probability of E given E1 is equal to 0.8, right? And pandemic control in 1 month given that there is no lockdown, probability of E given E2 is equal to 0.3. The probability that the pandemic will be controlled in 1 month. So total probability, I should find out P of E. P of E is equal to P of E given E1 into P of E1 plus P of E given E2 into P of E2. Alright, now if I substitute here, probability of E given E1 is 0.8 and P of E1 is 0.7. E given E2 is 0.3 and probability of E2 is 0.3. So this is 0.7856 plus this is 0.9, which is equal to 0.65. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. A and B are two independent events such that P of A bar is equal to 0.75. P of A bar is 0.75, right? So this can be written as 1 minus P of A is equal to 0.75. 1 minus 0.75 is equal to P of A. Now P of A is equal to 0.25. Right, now P of A union B is equal to 0.65. This is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This is minus P of A intersection B is equal to 0.65. Alright, P of A is equal to 0.25. P of B is equal to X minus, since it is given that A and B are independent, right? P of A intersection B can be written as P of A into P of B. It's already mentioned in the question that A and B are independent events is equal to 0.65. This is X minus 0.25, you shift on the right side. P of A is 0.25, P of B is equal to X. So this is 0.25X is equal to 0.40. This is 0.75. X is equal to 0.40. Right, now let us simplify this. 0.75 is 3 by 4, right? That is 75 by 100. And then this is 40 by 100. This can be written as 75 upon 100. And this is 40 by 100. This will cancel. X is equal to 40 by 75. Both are multiples of 5. This is 8 by 15. Answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. Question number 34. Find a mean number of heads in 3 tosses of a fair coin. Alright, it's a question on probability distribution. In a single toss of a coin, In a single toss of a coin, probability of a head is 1 by 2, and probability of a non-head is also 1 by 2. X is equal to number of heads in 3 tosses of a coin. Number of heads in 3 tosses of a fair coin. So this means that X is equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. This means that you get 0 head, 1 heads, 2 heads and 3 heads. Probability of X is equal to 0. Non-head in the first toss, non-head in the second toss, non-head in the third toss. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 8. Probability of X is equal to 1. 1 head and 2 non-heads. This is H bar and H bar. Or it will be equal to H bar and H. Or it will be equal to H bar, H and H bar. 1 head and 2 non-heads. So all this is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8, which is equal to 3 by 8. Okay, now similarly P of X is equal to 2. P of X is equal to 2 is equal to P of H and H bar. Or it will be equal to H bar and H. Or it will be equal to H bar, H and H. Even this will, if you simplify all same, you will get 3 by 8. Now probability of X is equal to 3. Will be equal to H and H, which is equal to 1 by 8. Now I'll draw the distribution table. This is equal to X and this is P of X. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Probability of 0 will be equal to 1 by 8. This is 3 by 8. Even this is 3 by 8 and 1 by 8. Mean is equal to E of X, expected value of X, which is equal to summation xi pi. I is equal to 1 to n. Now this is equal to, if I multiply xi pi, this is 3 by 8 plus 6 by 8 plus 3 by 8, which is equal to 12 by 8. 12 by 8 will be equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5. Answer is option D. Right? Question number 32. Sorry, 35. The domain of the function is, see, 1 by f is defined only when f is not equal to 0, right? So this means that log of 1 minus x to the base 10 shouldn't be 0. That is, log to the base 10 of 1 minus x should not be equal to log 1, because log 1 to any base is 0 anyways. 1 minus x should not be equal to 1. X should not be equal to 0. Okay, that's the first condition. Again, log x is defined only when x should be positive. That is, 1 minus x should be positive. 1 is more than x, x is less than 1. X belongs to minus infinity comma 1. Right, then root f is defined only when f is greater than or equal to 0. Root of x plus 2 is defined when x plus 2 should be greater than or equal to 0, x is greater than or equal to minus 2, x belongs to closed interval minus 2 to infinity. Now from equations 1 and 2, if I take from equations 1 and 2, minus infinity to plus infinity, fix the roots in increasing order. First you get minus 2, okay, and then you get in between 0 and then you get 1. It cannot be 0, that's why I kept an open circle. Minus 2 to infinity, close interval minus 2 to open interval infinity, this part, right? And then you get minus infinity to 1. Minus infinity to open interval 1 is this part. Alright, now check part, you will get domain of f is equal to close interval minus 2 open interval 0 union with open interval 0 open interval 1. Answer is option C. Alright, let's move to the next question. the trigonometric function y is equal to tan x in the interval in the second quadrant. See, a range of tan is minus infinity to plus infinity, right? Any real number. And this is a tan graph. Tan 0 will be 0, tan pi is also 0. And obviously here you get pi by 2, which is not defined. Tan 90 is not defined. This is minus pi. Okay, this is minus pi. Here you get in between minus pi by 2. Tan 0 will be 0, right? It goes close to pi by 2, but it doesn't touch. Here also it goes close to minus pi by 2, doesn't touch. So if you see all this, alright, in tan x is increasing. The function y is equal to tan x in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, tan is increasing from minus infinity to 0. It increases from minus infinity to 0. Alright, answer will be option C only. Decreases from minus infinity to 0, not possible. Increases from 0 to infinity is not possible because it is increasing from minus infinity to 0. The main range of tan x is minus infinity to plus infinity. Here also decreasing is not possible. Answer is option C only. Right, let's move to the next question. The degree measure of pi by 32 is, pi is 180 degree, right? 180 degree by 32. Right, now if I divide 180 by 32, this will be equal to 5 2's 10, 5 3's 15, 16, 120. So remainder is 20. So quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. So this is 5 degree, 5 4's, 5 8's, 32 degree. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, right? So this is 60 minute. If I divide by 4, 4 2's, 4 15. 15 into 5 is 75. So this is 75 minutes by 2. If I divide, suppose again 75 by 2, 3 2 6, 7 2 is 14, remainder is 1. So this is 5 degree, 37 minute and half a minute. Again this is equal to 5 degree, 37 minute. Half minute is equal to 30 seconds, right? So you can write this as 1 by 2 into 60 seconds. Half minute is equal to half into 60 seconds. So this is equal to 55 degrees, 37 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, answer is option B. Question number 38. See, actually 5 pi by 12. 5 by 12 is 15. 15 into 5 is 75 degree. Let's do like this. Sin A into sin B is equal to minus half cos A plus B minus half cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. Minus half cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. Okay, so this is sin A into sin B. This is minus half of cos of A plus B will be equal to cos of 5 pi by 12 plus pi by 12 minus cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. 5 pi by 12 minus pi by 12. So this is minus half. This is equal to cos of 6 pi by 12. Okay, and minus cos of 4 pi by 12. This will cancel 2 times. Minus 1 by 2, cos 90 is 0. This will cancel, cos 60 is half. Minus and minus will be plus. Answer is 1 upon 4. Answer is option C. Cos 90 is 0, cos 60 is half. Alright, answer is 1 by 4 only. Let's move to the next question. Minus of cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, pi by 2 and 0. This will cancel, cos 60 is half, 1 half is out, 1 by 4 only. Question number 39. Root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 take common, you get 1 plus cos 8 theta. This is cos of 2 into 4 theta. This is actually NCERT exemplar question which was asked in 2023. So this is equal to root of 2 plus root of 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta, right? So this is 2 cos square 4 theta. Again, this is equal to root of 2 plus root of 2 plus 2 into cos 4 theta. Okay, root of 2 plus root of 2 into 1 plus cos 2 4 theta can be written as 2 into 2 theta. Okay, now this is equal to root of 2 plus root of 2, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. So this is 2 cos square 2 theta. Root of 2 plus root of root 4 is 2. You get 2 into cos 2 theta. Again, if I take 2 common, you will get 1 plus cos 2 theta. Whole root of 2, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. Isn't it, guys? So this is equal to 2 into cos 2 theta. 2 into cos theta. Answer is option A. Right? Question number 40. If A is equal to 1 to 10, number of subsets of A containing odd elements. Containing odd elements is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Total number of subsets will be equal to 2 power n. Proper subsets is 2 power n minus 1. So this is 2 power 5, which is equal to 32. Answer is option B. Question number 41. Suppose that number of elements in a set A is P, number of elements in set B is Q, number of elements in A cross B is 7. So this means that n of A cross B is equal to 7. What is P square plus Q square? N of A cross B is 7 means n of A is 7 and n of B is equal to 1. Right? Or it can be the other way. N of A is equal to 1 and n of B is equal to 7. So this means that P is equal to 7, Q is equal to 1. Or it can be P equal to 1 and Q is equal to 7. P square plus Q square. Both the cases 7 square plus 1 square or 1 square plus 7 square. Answer is 50. It's a simple question. Question number 51. Sorry, 42. A1, A2, A3 and so on up to n is in GP. A3 upon A1 is equal to 25. A3 is AR square, right? A1 is A is equal to 25. So this fellow will cancel. R square is 25 means R is plus minus 5. A9 by A5. A9 is AR to the power of 8. A5 is AR power 4. So this is R power 4. This is equal to 5 power 4. Right, answer is option A. If a straight line 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0 is passing through the points 7, 17 and 15, beta. Right, slope of this line will be equal to beta minus 17 upon 15 minus 7. That is beta minus 17 divided by 8. Okay, and slope of this line is minus a by b, which is equal to 2 by 3. This is m1 and this is m2. m1 into m2 is minus 1, right? Because they are perpendicular. Product of the slopes should be equal to minus 1. m1 is 2 by 3. m2 is the beta minus 17 divided by 8 is equal to minus 1. This will cancel 4 times. Beta minus 17 is equal to minus 12. Beta is equal to 17 minus 12. Beta is equal to 5. Right, answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. The octants in which the point lie. 2020 also there was a similar question. Okay, so this is X, this is Y, this is Z. Alright, first octant, this is second, this will be third, this will be fourth, and then you get fifth, this is sixth, 7, this is 8. Right, now remember like this, right? 4 plus and 4 minus, 2 plus, 2 minus. Start with plus, end with plus. 2 minus, 2 plus, 2 minus. So I want plus, minus and minus. Plus, minus and minus. Lies in the 8th octant. It lies here only, right? Lies in the 8th octant. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. The quadratic equation whose roots are limit x is tending to minus 2 of fx. There is left hand limit of the function. Limit extending to 2 of less than 2 is left hand limit now at 2. So it will be x square minus 1. 2 square minus 1 which is equal to plus 3. This is one root. Alright, another root is limit x is tending to 2 plus 2 plus fx. This is equal to limit x is tending to 2. Alright, more than 2 will be equal to 2x plus 3 which is equal to 7. Okay, now the roots are 3 and 7. So quadratic equation will be x square minus of a plus b into x. See, whenever the roots are alpha, beta, whenever the roots are suppose alpha and beta, quadratic equation is x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. That is x square alpha plus beta is 10, alpha into beta is 21 equal to 0. Right, answer is option A. Question number 46. Two complex numbers are equal, then the real and imaginary parts are separately equal. If I equate the real part, you will get 3x is equal to 6. If I equate the imaginary part, 4x minus y is equal to minus 1. X is equal to 2. 8 plus 1 is equal to y. Y is equal to 9. So option is 2, 9. The all permutations of the letters of the word mask are arranged in order as in a dictionary with or without meaning. Which one of the following is the 19th word? If I arrange letters of the word mask in alphabetical order. Just a sec. Right, if I arrange that in alphabetical order, it should be equal to A, K, M, S. This is in alphabetical order. Right, starting with A, the remaining 3 letters can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial ways, which is equal to 6. Right, next letter in the dictionary is K. Starting with K, remaining 3 letters can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial ways, which is equal to 6. Starting with M, remaining 3 letters can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial ways, which is equal to 6. So far we have constructed 18 words. Right, 19th word will obviously start with from S. So 19th word will be equal to SAKM. Answer is option A. There is a similar question in NCERT, guys. Miscellaneous workload example. If all the letters of the word again are arranged in a dictionary, what will be the 50th word? Go through NCERT textbook. There's one miscellaneous workload example. Letters of the word again should be arranged in a dictionary. What will be the 50th word? Okay, question number 48. See, if n of A is equal to n of B is equal to n, then then bijections will be n factorial. Total number of bijections is equal to n factorial and 0 otherwise. 0 otherwise. Okay, so if I use this logic, guys, set A contains the 7 elements, right? And set B contains 8 elements. Bijections are possible only when set A and set B should have same number of elements. But here it is 7 and 8. So that's why total number of bijections will be 0. Bijections is equal to 0. Answer is option D. Right. Question number 49. There's 2021 also same question was asked. F of minus 1 is equal to obviously less than 1, right? 3 into minus 1 plus f of 2. 2 lies between 1 and 3, right? So this is 2 square. F of 4 will be more than 3. So 2 into 4. Minus 3 plus 4 plus 8, which is equal to 9. Alright, answer is option B. Question number 50. N is a natural number, right? Let R be relation R defined in N by A related to B. So it should be a relation of natural number. This is not possible because 0 is there. This is not possible. Right, now if I check with the options, even 2 comma 1 doesn't satisfy here. 3 into 2 plus 2 into 1 is equal to 27. Even this is not possible. Answer should be D. You take all the ordered pairs and substitute. 3 into 1 plus 24 is equal to 27. You check all, it will satisfy. So D only, guys. Right? Question number 51. This is 0 by 0 form, right? Let us use L'Hopital's rule. Limit y tending to 0. Root x is 1 by 2 root x. 3 plus y cube. And differentiation of 3 is 0. Differentiation of y cube is 3y square. This is 0 divided by 3y square. This 3y square will cancel. And cancel 3 as well. Y is tending to 0. You will get 1 by 2 root 3. Yes, answer is option D. Question number 51 is D. Just use the L'Hopital's rule. Differentiate the numerator denominator separately. Question number 52. Standard deviation of the numbers is root 5. K positive. What should be the value of K? Mean is equal to sum of all observations by number of observations. Minus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus K. N is equal to 4. This will cancel. You will get K by 4. Okay. Standard deviation is equal to root 5, right? This means that variance is equal to 5. Okay, 1 by n summation xi square minus x bar square is equal to 5. So this is 1 by 4 minus 1 square. If I square the observations, 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus k square. Mean is equal to k by 4. If I square, you get k square by 16 is equal to 5. Okay, now if I simplify this, k square plus 2 upon 4 minus k square by 16 is equal to 5. I'm going to take LCM 16. You will get 4 into k square plus 2 minus k square is equal to 5. 4k square plus 8 minus k square is equal to 80. 3k square is equal to 72. K K square is 24. Okay, K is equal to root of 24, which is equal to 2 root 6. Answer is option C. Right? Question number 53. What is the inverse of a cube? First, I will find out a square. A square is a into a. 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2. Again, this is 2 minus 1 and 3 minus 2. First row, first column, you will get this as 4 minus 3. And then you get minus 2 plus 2. 6 minus 6. Minus 3 plus 4. So you get 1, 0, 0, 1. You get I unit matrix. Okay, now let us find out a cube. A cube is equal to a into I, which is equal to a. Now I should find inverse of a cube. Inverse of a cube is same as inverse of a, because a cube is a. A inverse is 1 by determinant a into adjoint of a. Determinant a is minus 1, right? Yes, determinant a is minus 1. Adjoint is, interchange the diagonal elements and change the sign of other elements. If you multiply minus inside, you will get 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2, which is same as a only. Answer is option D. Okay, question number 54. If A is a skew symmetric matrix, what is A power 2021? A matrix which is equal to its own transpose, then it is called symmetric. And a matrix which is equal to negative of its own transpose, that is called skew symmetric. Right? Now, if I take A power 2021 whole transpose, according to the question, A is skew symmetric. A transpose is equal to minus A. This is given. Let me write. Okay, now I have to check A power 2021, whether it is symmetric, skew symmetric, column or row. A to the power of 2021 and transpose of this can be written as A transpose power 2021, because A power n whole transpose is same as A transpose power n. That's a property of transposes. A transpose is minus A according to the question, whole power 2021. Okay, minus to the power of 2021 is minus A whole power 2021, which is equal to negative of its own transpose. A transpose is equal to minus A. This means that A to the power of 2021 is skew symmetric. This is skew symmetric. Okay. Question number 55. A power ai plus ba whole power n. First, I'll find out ai plus ba. A into I is 1001 plus B into matrix A will be 0100. This can be written as A00A 0B00, which is equal to AB0A. Right, now if I take suppose AI plus BA the whole square, this is AB0A, this is AB0A. First row, first column is A square plus 0. First row, second column is AB plus AB is 2AB. Second row, first column is 0. Second row, second column is A square. Okay, so that's equal to A square 0 0 A square plus this is 0 2AB and 0 0. You add, you get back the same thing. So this can be written as A square into I plus 2AB into A. Right, now similarly if I take suppose AI plus BA the whole cube, this will be equal to A square 2AB 0 and A square into matrix A will be equal to 0, 1, 0, 0. Now if I multiply, sorry, it should be into A, right? This is cube. Into this is equal to A, B, 0, A. Now if I multiply, first row, first column is A cube. First row, second column is A square B plus 2A square B is 3A square B. Okay, this is 0 and then A cube. So this is same as A cube 0, 0 A cube plus 0, 0, 3A square B and then 0. This can be written as A cube into I plus 3A square B into A. Right, in general if I write now, AI plus BA power n can be written as A to the power of n into I plus 3 into A to the power of n minus 1 into B into A. In place of 3, n should come. So this fellow is then A to the power of n into I plus n into n A power n minus 1 into BA. Answer is option A. Right, let's move to the next question. Question number 56. A into adjoint of A is determinant A into I, right? A into adjoint A is determinant A into I. So this 5 into adjoint A is determinant 5 into I. So this should come in under the determinant is equal to 5. A into adjoint of A is determinant A into I. Okay, now if I take suppose 5 outside the determinant, if I take 5 outside the determinant, it is 5 cube into adjoint of A is equal to 5, right? It's actually 5 power n. You take 5 out, the determinant will be n. It's a matrix of order 3 by 3, so n should be equal to 3. So this is 5 cube. Determinant of adjoint A is determinant A per n minus 1. Again, n stands for order of the matrix. 3 minus 1 is equal to 1, 5 by 5 cube. Determinant A square is equal to 1 by 25. Determinant A is equal to plus minus 1 by 5. Answer is option B. Okay, question number 57. If there are two values of A which makes the determinant 86, what is sum of those numbers? If I expand this determinant, this is 2A square plus 4 plus 2 into delete first row second column, this is 4A minus 0. Delete first row last column, this is 8 is equal to 86. So 2A square plus 4 plus 8A plus 40 is equal to 86. 2A square plus 8A minus 46 minus 4, 42 is equal to 0. If you divide by 2, A square plus 4A minus 21 equal to 0. Then 7 4 is 28, right? 7 3 is 21. So this is A plus 7 into A minus 3 is 0. Or here itself you find sum of the roots minus B by A. You will get the answer. The answer is minus 4 only. A is equal to minus 7. A equal to plus 3. Is asking what is sum of the values of A. So sum is equal to minus 7 plus 3. Answer is equal to minus 4. That is last option. Right? Question number 58. If the vertices of a triangle are given, then what is the area of the triangle? See, either use the formula like what you used in boards. Area is equal to half of determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, and x3 y3 1. Just expand, you will get the answer. So half of Determinant of -2, -6, -5. First row, second column, 3 minus 1. Delete first row, last column, 15 plus 6. Half of this is minus 11, right? So 22 minus 6 into 2 is 12 plus 21. Half of this is 10 plus 21, 31, 15.5 square units. First option. Alright, question number 59. Domain of cos inverse of x. Cos inverse of x domain, x lies between -1 and +1. Instead of x you have box x, so box x should lie between -1 and +1. So this means that box x should be equal to -1, 0 and 1 because box x is an integer. Now x belongs to between -1 and 2. Box x is -1 only, right? So this is close interval -1, open interval 2, because between this is -1, 0 and 1, and then you get 2. Between 1 and 2, box x is 1 only. So close interval -1, open interval 2. Answer is option C. Okay, last question, question number 60. See, when you have supposed a square a power n whole inverse, this is same as a inverse power n. This can be written as a inverse whole square. Answer is option A. So we are done with all from KCET 2014 paper to 2014 to 2022. Total 10 papers are there, guys. Alright, go through all the papers on this platform. Alright, and please do share this video as much as possible, and you have all the questions from 2014 to 2022. Alright, so please subscribe the channel, guys. Enable the bell icon so that you get notification for all our classes. I'll come up with we'll come up with some other videos, some other questions. In my next video I'll come up with maybe NCERT exemplar questions. All right, or the PYQs, or a practice course. All right, so please do watch, like, and share my video, guys. Thank you.